What's up, everyone? Welcome to EDC Fanatics. If you are new here and interested in knives, EDC gear, and firearms that are of high quality but affordable, definitely hit the subscribe button so you will not miss weekly videos of unboxings, reviews, and testing of all kinds of EDC, knives, firearms, and everything of the sort. You will not want to miss it. Alright, with that being said, let's get into the purpose of today's video, and that will be reviewing the MTECH USA pocket knife. I gotta say, to start off this review, guys, I bought this pocket knife over a year ago now, probably pushing 2 years, and it is still in great shape and still love to carry this knife. I carry it at least 2-3 times a week. I like to alternate between my pocket knives, depending what my daily attire is. I'm going to start off with simply the looks of this knife. I got to admit, I originally bought it. I decided I was going to buy this before looking at the material, who made it, really pretty much anything, simply because of this really awesome American flag design. And I saw the "Don't Tread on Me" design on the blade there, and I had to have it. But besides that, besides the looks of it, the specifications of it, the blade length is 3.75 inches long, so I really like that. I have no problem getting as much blade as possible that I can carry. I'm not a big fan of let's see how small I can carry. For a pocket knife, it's going to go in my pocket and it's going to be relatively hidden all the same. That's just my opinion on it. The total length is 9.25 inches. That does make this the biggest pocket knife that I'll carry. And as I said, the blade length is only 3.75. Most of the pocket knives I carry are 3.25. So the most of this size on this knife does not come from the blade. It's the handle. The handle is large. You can see how much real estate I have left on my handle, which I have no problem with. I will say I would certainly recommend this knife to a guy with a big hand. I have fairly average size hands, so I don't usually struggle to find pocket knives or firearms to fit my hands. But it is made out of stainless steel. I wasn't upset about that, and you'll find out why in 1 second. And as you may have seen in the description and title of this, unbelievably affordable, guys. This pocket knife is $14. It's $14.50 to be exact on Amazon right now. I believe when I got it, this was about 2 years ago, so it was $13, but $1.50 isn't really a big deal. They make 3 different designs of this knife. Really, they just do 3 different designs specifically on the blade. This is the "Don't Tread on Me" one, my personal favorite. Then they have the "We the People" one, and a bald eagle on one. So all very pro-America, big fan of all 3. This just happens to be my favorite. But I gotta say, in terms of a review and having this for, as I said, nearly 2 years, I practically have 0 complaints for it. I'll just show you the action on this. Again, this is a spring assist. I'm assisting the knife. The knife is not assisting me. It has a very strong spring. And as I said, after 2 years, it's still doing its job perfectly fine. The safety's never failed me. The whole thing is stainless steel, not just the blade, the handle, everything. There's no plastic on this knife. I know a lot of MTECH knives have plastic before. I did not buy those. I'm not advocating you get those. I'm talking specifically about this MTECH USA knife. They are phenomenal for $11 to $14. I actually did forget to mention that this is the most expensive one. The "Don't Tread on Me" is the most expensive at $14.50. I believe it's the bald eagle one. That is $11. So you're looking under $15 for every bit of a solid pocket knife that is not going to let you down. And obviously this is big enough. This could handle cutting through really small branches. For my pocket knives, I'll tend to use this for zip ties. Probably is a very common thing that I would use a pocket knife for, and other kind of day-to-day things like that. This will do the job perfectly with ease. I will say I don't have any complaints with it. One minor thing I did do with it, I sharpened the blade when I got it. I like my blades extra sharp as I'm going to get the metal. I just have a nice little handy dandy sharpener. I do have a stone as well, but I have a quick little sharpener tool that I'll use. It probably took me 3 minutes, and I had this thing very sharp enough that it was taking the hair right off my arm. I certainly classify that as sharp enough to qualify it to wear as a pocket knife on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, I was curious what other people thought about this knife. I cannot come across many other people that carry this knife. I did see on Amazon, the overall average rating of this knife was 4.7 out of 5. That is very high. So I'm glad to see that other people do view the same opinion as I do on this knife. I would love to have a knife like this in maybe D2 steel or 1095. But of course, that would no longer be $11 to $14. So yeah, if you've ever seen this knife or were interested in MTECH, maybe because you saw their prices, you know, you can't spend $100. Even if you can't spend $50, this still works perfect. I mean, this is sub $20. I can give nothing but a thumbs up for it. But all right, guys, I really hope that was helpful for you. If you would like to get one of these, I will go ahead and throw the link down in the description. If you could do me a huge favor and just give me a thumbs up on this video. And as I said at the beginning, if you like content like this, like finding very affordable knives, very affordable EDC gear, I'm going to be throwing all kinds of stuff up on this channel. So feel free to subscribe so you will not miss it. I'll see you guys next time.